no stress, affecting my presence. Press sometime the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. From the present now. Present. I'm out. I'm up. I'm out. I'm up. I'm out. I'm up. I'm out. I'm out. We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up and let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up. Not gonna shake us, nothing's gonna break us. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two players who will always be synonymous with the 2004 NFL Draft are gearing up to go up against each other. It's Eli Manning going up against Ben Roethlisberger. So let's get you up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 55 yards.
Yeah.
So they're operating in the red zone.
No.
She sent it to me, but I can't find it.
They go play.
And I can't call Amtrak without a train number. What's that
It's
doing?
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The New York Giants offensively, their starters, and one guy out
She said she sent it to my messenger, and I checked all our group chats. I don't see it.
Coming out of Oklahoma, personally and professionally, you can play him out wide, play him
trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Amtrak, but is it on Amtrak?
Here's Roethlisberger. He took that in.
Yeah, she's after the Amtrak, right?
Finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards,
This is like
106 receptions. Now for
goddamn
him,
Japanese.
we're expecting maybe some bigger numbers. Charles,
Amtrak
what did you
is
make
too,
of
but
Antonio
it's fucking
Brown's
problem.
season?
Well, what
That's
I
what I'm
made of
saying.
it is that he
I
started to
can't
get
get
more
through without a
help.
number or
Jesse James
a
is
train
the
number.
tight end. Once
Or a
Le'Veon Bell
reference
got into the
number.
lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben
I was going
had
down,
more
team
targets to
under.
throw it to. That should help Antonio Brown
I was
going
gonna
forward in
consider
2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, well, you can make bigger plays downfield.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
You better run. Oh.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Bojack tore that butt up.
Brown, 52 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
First quarter.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take it.
I thought the other team was supposed to be on the other side, no? The goal is
catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in.
I thought the other team was supposed to be behind him to distract them.
No.
Because I asked one time.
When they shoot?
When they kick the field goal.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Is your team at the Indian goal?
New York set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone.
Tired right there.
We'll see if they can rebound.
Have you seen that?
Last thing he said is they went back.
That's probably why he went.
Do that again. What do you think?
You got the glitch on there.
Everything but the person.
He also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to.
That's caught inside the 20. Manning to Beckham, a big play there. 61 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be.
Yeah, I got a lot further away. I was there.
Your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier.
Last one, I'm
and you and I both
trying to truck
there's
him.
a quarterback in this league that's any good that
Last
doesn't
one,
throw
I
an
dumped
interception
him.
occasionally, and they usually bounce
God.
back in a big way. I've seen guys go 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
On play action, it's Manning. And incomplete there. A nice
Like I
hit.
said, they didn't even chicken all day.
And brings up third down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind,
Oh, matter of fact.
about what's coming at them, because they're going
Okay,
towards traffic
finally
on that
moved
route
over to the
as opposed to
side.
being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a first carry here for Shane Marine.
Got that first, not in a hurry.
Growl at
Down at
mommy,
the
okay?
3.
That was a gutsy call.
We don't want to
In
growl
today's
at them because they just
that
need to
is a
pray all night.
passing down, but they broke tendency and in a big way, and they were rewarded with a big run. Now they're set up with first and goal. Got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator. He didn't play it safe, took a chance, and it paid off.
First and goal at the 3-yard line now. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in.
Got it. Don't say nothing, just give it here.
Orleans
Look, he boogieing
taking
him.
it in for 4 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Thank you.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
We got a call too and see if
This
Stats
will be
has the
fielded on
beat.
the back line of the end
Oh,
zone.
wow,
And
so
from back
wow,
there, a
man.
wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
They'll be having a
Come back to the
baby.
25. Now the Steelers offense gets
No,
ready to
you
get
should see
back
how she
onto the
climbed them
field.
steps.
And they were able to punch it in
One
the end
step
zone
at a
last
time.
time. They'll be looking to do
Then she
that
stop.
again here for the defense.
And then go
Obviously, they'll be
again.
looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they
Yo,
rolled
we was playing
downfield,
basketball.
got to a
We was
good
playing the
rhythm.
game last
You see
night,
more
right?
bounce in and out
So
of the
he
huddle. You can
shoots
see
the ball.
sideline
The
really
ball
get
hit the
into
rim,
game.
bounced off my head, and went in.
You think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
The pressure is, I love it. See if they dial it up this drive.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally.
Well, I was
They
thinking
move
something
around,
happened.
fly to the football,
Well, it
and
did.
take it away from offenses.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And able to find Green. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
All right, damn it. Now I'm getting worried. You gotta call me back, Brian. Dokie. Call me back, Brian. I'm so worried. I need to know where you are. Okay?
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
I'm calling my iPhone.
They'll throw on 1st
She's
down.
not answering your call. It must be something where she can't answer her phone. But she got her headphones in
Get
her.
this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of
She
what
said she called her sister and told her that the train got detached.
just make sure you
She
throw
said
it
her
up
sister
there,
laughed.
you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down after the pass completion. They come up.
What are you doing?
Where are you?
4 receivers, 1 tight end. Now it's Roethlisberger. Ball in by Wheaton over
How
the
did you
middle.
get from one train to the other if you were on
It'll
tracks?
be 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively.
You made sure all your bags made it onto the train?
Off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there.
But you saw your bags go on the new train.
Over the top, which saves him time.
Okay.
And actually
They'll fuck around and be like, oh, we don't have your bags. And then you out buying underwear because you ain't got
I've
no
become a
bags.
firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call a wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone, and sometimes they forget to catch the football first.
Well, now I can breathe because I thought I was pairing up with your sister and we were going to have to come to Albany, New York. I didn't know what we was going to do. I just came to be like, damn, I'm worried now. I don't even know what to do. But I'm glad you guys got on another train. And didn't you send me the train information? I just said to me, I told me the other day about real train information.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Manning. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Really excellent job there of just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited, but what a play by the receiver downfield to elevate and make the catch.
And he's brought down. Officially a minute 54 to go in this 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 35 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're
not
being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. You've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Now Manning. Backing up. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They do go for it. It's Manning. He's going to take another shot here. He's got him in. Complete. It's a big-time play there on 4th and 10. 46 yards. So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Here's Darkwan. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room? What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eli Rodgers in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. They juked him. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Finding time. He's going to try. And that's caught inside the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Goes underneath for Bell. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down to the 44-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 43 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Manning to throw on second down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Muscles him off. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Why do we keep throwing and overthrowing him? The fuck?
The obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. Now Manning on the bootleg. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
On play action, it's Manning. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning. He's going to take another shot here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Catching on a fucking turn, like, what the fuck, yo?
Take over an excellent field position, and they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell, and he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And this one caught by Coates. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new 2nd down.
Here we go.
Good catch, but I really like the route.
Well, it was clean earlier. I don't know what.
Defenders hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not
Where's
running
that charge
into a
from?
defensive player in
It's
another
so
zone.
sad.
Eli Rogers, the intended receiver.
Like that.
And that'll
Could
bring
you
up
ask me
2nd
that
down.
earlier?
I didn't hear the response.
Hey, yes, you did. You did. Oh.
Times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it.
Slice
You had to
in
figure
the
they had
back
to bring
of
some
your
type of
neck
pressure, had
on
to change things
live
up on
YouTube.
defense.
They're
Okay?
able to get to him, put
You
him on
on
the
the
ground,
jail.
so maybe
They don't
something
see
to
my
throw him
face.
off a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their
Watch too much
lead.
more hardwood.
And he wasn't blocking or running it there.
Right,
He
Juju,
tossed it
right?
to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
We can still catch up. We got a whole nother quarter.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pep yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Fielded about a yard deep.
But this
And he will
nigga's
be
so
brought down here
slow.
at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Giant offense
So
now
far, I
as they
said
get ready to
the,
take over here. And
the
last time
engine
out, went for
got
it on 4th down.
disconnected
Turned it
from
over,
the-
gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points.
While the train was
We've got to
moving?
recover here, Charles.
Yeah,
It's
so they
amazing
had
what
to
one
press the
decision can do
emergency
in the
brake.
chain of events, right?
Slow
The
it
decision
down.
to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
Right.
Caused every bit of it,
You
but
can't
it showed
fly,
confidence.
you can't
Hey,
get on a
I got
train.
confidence in you guys.
Driving, somebody might crash
Didn't
into
happen.
you.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
What are
They
we
didn't
to
pick up
do?
their end of the bargain.
You just stay in the house.
Right.
Confidence.
And this will
Don't
probably
touch
be
nothing,
the last
just
play
sit
of the
there.
quarter. Play action.
So I don't
Manning.
get how people travel so much. I mean, it must be nice. I like
And he's
it.
going to be intercepted a
When I
third
go, I
time.
have fun.
Picked off by
But then
Ryan
you're so
Shazier.
nervous.
And his guys
You
are
don't
going to
know-
have
you
the
can't even
football
enjoy
back
yourself.
as the third quarter comes to an end.
Oh, throwing all these interceptions.
And a
Oh, I'm
great
having a
spot
bad
to
game
start
day.
this drive from here. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Charles, you think Big Ben is happy to have Antonio Brown on the other side of his passes?
You know he is, but he also expects it. This is how their offense runs best. When those two get together, especially early, and continue to do it throughout the game, the end result is the one that we're seeing right now. They're ahead on the board.
It has been early and often. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 10-yard pickup and moves the chains. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
You're a little choppy, but it's all right. I'll take it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer. On that play, use the speed to get there in the run game.
It's a 10-yard gain there.
At least you know you can travel with her.
First and goal.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have
That's good. It takes a village, honey. This is what I need. It takes a village.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ladarius Green there to make the grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Come together. That's great.
Push the lead up to 29 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, why you ain't videotape it?
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And following the interception,
that's so
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that?
And what did Lonnie do?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And probably loving the sound. Like, he probably likes the sound
because
of
now
it.
you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see.
No, she said when the whole thing was going down, I guess Lonnie was fussy, and a guy from Scotland pulled out one of his
He's going to try and go deep again. And he's unable to grab it.
Fuck, can't catch nothing but a cold.
Hold on, third down.
Oh, that was sweet.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to go up top again. So they took a shot here on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4. Here's Brad Wing now. That's his first punt.
That's all right. You take all the help you can get, honey.
Brandon, I came out of my chair
it's
on
hard.
that lovely looking deep ball thrown.
When you by yourself, it's hard. So you take every bit of it
now
and enjoy it. I'm cleaning my workstation.
On the return there, 16 yards. And the Steeler offense
the
set up
workstation
nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
In a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to put one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Time for a break.
She done made a
We'll come
village
back
for
and
the train
wrap up
bag.
garbage time.
She was so worried. All she had to do was be herself. That's it.
On second down, it's Bell. A strong running. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Oh, I'm tired.
Roethlisberger gonna throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
All right. So.
On second down, Roethlisberger. That is caught at the
Listen,
7-yard line.
Hello.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
They completed
So
the screen
was,
on the perimeter,
what
but
do you
boy,
think?
that
I
was
was going to do the
defense,
yam,
exactly as you're taught to play
marinade,
against a wide receiver screen.
and I'll do the mac and cheese tomorrow.
Now from back at
the mac and cheese and the green.
Goal.
Right?
On third and goal, Roethlisberger.
Or should I do?
And they're going to score again.
Fresh.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming.
Yeah, I'll do that first.
She's full more.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Chicken tomorrow.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Then the noodles is all cold.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching.
Okay, so they didn't have, let me tell you something. When I tell you, they didn't leave a stitch of cilantro, I was sitting there looking at it like, maybe I could just pick up a couple sprigs and walk out what's left. They didn't leave a stitch of cilantro in that store. And I just knew. I said, at least there'll be cilantro there. Because, I mean, it's Thanksgiving. People don't use cilantro for Thanksgiving, right?
So they went from
yeah, they
two,
do.
They don't get it.
So I had to get the package one. Hold on, for sure.
Successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the big lead here late.
Because I saw that in the drive, and I was like, no, not the
drive. They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
You feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Deep drop. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Now Roethlisberger. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Now out come the Giants. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And now out come the Steelers. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. This is running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not good.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Oh, man, I forgot to wipe it off first. I gotta change my ringtone. Well, no, because we all have the same ringtone.
Oh.
Me, you, and Fry.
Oh, no.
Yes, we do.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
I seriously think something is wrong with her. Because, like, when I went back to work, it was like nothing ever happened. Jokes and everything. For real? Okay. Okay. Crazy. Okay. That's called silence. Yeah, I think that's much better.
Is that a ringtone?
No, that's just hers. I mean, everybody. Remember when I first bought the phone, I never switched it? I'm talking about the ringtone on, oh, I guess that's, everybody has the same thing because it's Messenger, huh? Wow. You can catch it.
You can say it's not even Harlem. Thanksgiving yet, and Harlem already got their Christmas lights up.
We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron.
Christmas.
It's Manning's Giants going up against Lunt's Colts.
Ornaments.
So with that, we'll send you up to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. We say hello to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and George Davis.
And the store.
Thank you
freeze up,
Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil
Christmas is
Stadium.
on sale
Straight
right
ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts.
It's a wrap.
On first down, Love. Left side, it's Dorsett. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's Luck now on second down. Drops it underneath to Gore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. Luck now to throw. And Dwayne Allen on the ground.
Yo, why you niggas can't fucking catch?
Inside the 45.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
These niggas are fucking throwing shit.
Indianapolis. Dwayne Allen, 42 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And
Then
that
come in the
just
dining room.
How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now, I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. If you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game. And we have to focus on him as well.
It's empty, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Semi-empty.
McAfee to kick. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here on first down. Steps away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Why the fuck you can't get faith? Damn!
Position there, but he
fucking goofy.
Second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Now Manning on the bootleg. He's going to try and go deep again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. And have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was the
for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be too many syllables. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Oh, nice move. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Now Manning to try again after the pick six. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll be first down, Giants. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And this is Shepard on the catch. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And let's go through the starting defense for Indianapolis.
Trinkle's been around the block a little bit in this league. Whether he's playing defensive end or outside linebacker, he provides consistent play.
Manning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
What the
gamble fails. It's incomplete. And the possession switches to Indianapolis. Here come the Colts.
Oh my gosh, these fucking Giants is dumb.
3-11-5 campaigns, back-to-back 8-8 seasons, missing the playoffs. But appears Chuck Pagano will be the head coach again. Then he thought he might be on the way out.
He's staying. Brand new general manager in place. They have to work hand in hand together to keep improving the roster. But you just mentioned the back-to-back 8-8 seasons in the AFC South. That only puts them about 1 game out of the playoffs. So if they can make any type of improvement, they have a chance to get back into the playoffs where they were for the previous 3 seasons.
Jonathan Casillas in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Third and long, it's locked. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make it.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
You say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Giants will be set up with a 1st and goal. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. 1st and goal.
Why did he run right into them? Like, what the fuck?
At the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. We're back at the 3 now. This is third and goal.
This nigga's a fucking bum.
Scrimmage back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Okay, offense, you're getting down close, but it's still just the second quarter. I say take the 3 points. Plenty of game left to play.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Manning. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Orleans Darkwa, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. And that'll make it 13-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my own college coach right now. They're just attacking for every game. The team making a few mistakes will win. But they're hoping if they make the last mistake, it's all every one of these coaches. That's all they talk about. Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money comes from his arm.
Valedictorian of his high school class in Houston, he goes to Stanford. He's got it all.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zones, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. No, not good here. Their field general is still down, and that would not bode well for this offense if he's unable to continue. On first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Frank Gore, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts hang on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6-point touchdown.
Luck will try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score the goals, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Oh my gosh, this nigga Eli. You got all the fucking protection in the world, and these niggas just run slow.
What you're doing, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
And his throw here is incomplete. On play action, now Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
One of the selling points of
Hey,
the route.
I told you, Fry was outside trying to melt her snow with Rebel Fault.
Able to throw the ball into the middle of the field.
He tell you that he was out there sprinkling this shit right here.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Little Norton
So
Fault.
they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. So third and medium here, 3rd and 5. Now Manning on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Huh? Oh, because I'm losing?
Manning indeed going for it on 4. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
I don't even care if I'm losing. I'm just tired. I'll say something told me, why the hell did I even play this?
Protect the sticks very well, but boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the tip there.
What the fuck was that?
Is incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that.
And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Colts pick it up. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'll have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd and long, it's Luck. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And how about this, a fake? Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down deep into Indianapolis territory.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it. Just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake. Manning. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. One final try now for Manning. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
We got the slowest fucking feet in the world, yo.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them.
Yo, this motherfucker ain't moving, man.
David Perry in there to make the sack.
He's a fucking dickhead, yo.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fair catch.
You know you got LMA on there.
The 10-yard line. Now we take a glance at the
you know you got LMA on there.
Back out for their first possession. They go back to the air here after the INT. And it pops free. Up second down. So the incomplete pass breaks
to the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Allen has it. Left side. And he's brought down after a good game. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught.
And he fucking catches it? Like, come on, man.
Giant territory. A great job pulling that.
I guess tonight is not my night to fucking play.
He really plays. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Luck now on second down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Luck on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Philip Dorsett from 10 yards out. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. The quarterback stayed in the pocket. He got licked for it, but it paid off. Touchdown.
Talk about a true strength throw. People wrapped around him, taking a hit, and still has the ability to get it downfield for a touchdown pass. Phenomenal.
And this one through the uprights and good. Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just...
They've got his man, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 78 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Quan Bray now to return this football. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Oh, that's all we down by 6.
Set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really got business.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for an Indianapolis first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. On second down, here's Love. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 5. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Love. And the catch made by Hilton. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. So the kick from here, a field goal, would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And some space here. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down.
So it hasn't been on?
Here's Luck now on second down. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead. Here's Luck. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And New York set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 73 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This will be taken very short.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And New York set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Orleans Darkwa with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the fourth. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Eli's going to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. On 2nd and 10, locked. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? Yeah, let me jump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
How the fuck is he catching it and these niggas just stand there like don't fucking do nothing?
Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl on Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. So second down, 3 yards to go now. Luck gives to his running back, Gore. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Gore back there is the lone setback.
He's gonna try to play the clock.
Defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. They go with a screen to Gore. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. And he's got Moncrief.
Fucking bitch.
15 on the play. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. On 1st down, it's Gore. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
He'll look to throw, and this is complete. It's Allen. 11 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Chop it up, bro.
They'll look to throw. He's got time. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get 8. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here we go. It's Gore. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And New York set to take the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way to it.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. 2nd down now after the incompletion. throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, he throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes.
Came back and won by 1 point.
The scoreboard, your defensive guy.
Ooh, yeah.
Track meet, wasn't it?
About 1 point.
Batting practice at the Major League Baseball. That's right. Seeing the 14-11 game.
Came back and won.
That's right up their alley with what we saw in this.
Woo, that was a cat and dog fight. Yo, babe, they had me on the 1 yard line.
Well, you have a voice now.
Yes, I had to focus because we won. Look, you see what the score was? 33-32. And I pulled it out. They could have kicked a field goal, and I stopped them. They even went to go run it in, stopped them at the line. What a stop. That is how you play the football. Odell, again. You tired of it. Odell, again.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis. And all our hard work.
Good game, baby. Good game with a comeback. Woo! With the comeback kid, they say. That's all I am. This comeback kid, I was down, but I didn't give up. And he thought he was going to be slick and run the clock out. I had no more timeouts, and I played it well. He was getting ready to kick a field goal. He changed his mind and said he was going to run it in. His man ran, and I beat him on. Woo! 5 touchdowns. Get out of here, baby. Don't say nothing, just give it here. 5 touchdowns, 464 yards to his 406 yards. Woo! 3 touchdowns. Sorry, I had to do it. But I'm happy. Woo! I thought it was going to be over. My whole life was like, you know what?
Your life's over.
Just let it go. Just give it up. Just let it go. You lost. Then I focused. I channeled all my energy. And I said, let's do this, Brutus.
Do this, Johnny.
And I did it. I said we do the hearse or the first. And we did the first. The first down, no hearse now. You heard me? Now, my goal is, I got 2 more games to play to match my losses. Alright, I got 141, and my losses is 143. So I got 2 more games to play. You think I'm gonna do it? 2 more games to match it, to deadlock it. We're gonna lock and key it, right? I gotta stop playing with this one play. I gotta keep doing different things because they reading my defense like it ain't no tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. misses it, and that'll fall incomplete. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
On play action, it's Manning. Backing up. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's New England defensively. Last year, the #1 overall defense as far as points given up goes. And they've got a lot coming back in 2017.
Yeah, they certainly do. And let's go back to the Super Bowl. Trey Flowers, who was their leading sack guy in 2006, he had 7 in the regular season. He was a monster in the Super Bowl against Atlanta. He's back there for them. How about Dante Hightower at linebacker? His first Pro Bowl in 2016, and then just move it on back to the secondary. Devin McCourty, the guy who quarterbacks him back as safety, he's been to the Pro Bowl as a corner and as a free safety. Not only was that a 3-and-out, it was their 3rd straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning and the offense staying put. They do go for it. It's Manning. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Brady now on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, do a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Yeah, great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. The offense operating inside the 10 at the end. It's 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams.
And that's caught by Bennett. Touchdown, Patriots. Martellus Bennett, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now, because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers. But those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, it shifts past him. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They go play action here on first down. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 82 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches. Doesn't have to have volume to make a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. This one taken from the 7. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And here's a look at the starting offense. They'll run again with Blunt. Only a couple there, as he'll be brought down about the 28.
And LeGarrette Blunt just does not go down easy. You know, from my experience as a defensive back, this was a difficult guy to try and tackle because of the force that he runs with, and he's not going to be daunted no matter it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter.
Well, what shocks me about last year, 18 touchdowns. When the yards were pretty good, 161. But when I think of New England,
that, to me, it was the combo that made the 2016 season for him. Most yards in his career, most touchdowns in his career by far. And he's a type of guy, hey, you want to give it to me inside the line? He doesn't believe anyone's going to stop.
give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a French shut it down.
But you got the vinegar in here?
This is a factor.
So you marinated this one already?
Not have that kind of impact.
That's what we're doing now.
They don't
Well, then I'll leave this one for you, okay?
All right. They like to say, lower center of gravity and knock people backwards. Sometimes they run too upright and take too many hits. Now this guy, he knows how to get low, break tackles, and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
What's up, bitches?
Brady gets down the ball. And manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The linebacker, Kelvin Shepard, brings him down. Again, here's Blunt. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Jonathan Casillas there on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll find his man. That's Hogan, complete. 12 yards that time and picking up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This is caught. Gronkowski. Gronkowski may have had to miss the Super Bowl with the injury, but he was active in that parade, and now he's back on the field. And I'll tell you what, something you mentioned to me is that he was a big cheerleader for his teammates, never hung his head through the injury, celebrated with them all the way through the title.
We've seen superstars in the past, when their team does well without them, they're happy, but they recede into the background. Right? They get out of the way because it does hurt them a little bit. They do have pride. They want to feel like, hey, without me, they may take a little bit of a step back. But with Gronk, you never saw that. You saw him with him every step of the way, cheering his team on, happy for their success. They went 11-0 without him in 2016, but I know this, they don't want to try it again. They want the big fella back. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's...
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. LeGarrette Blount taking it in. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Gronkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They felt their game plan is now.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, babe, I can hear my smile on that play.
Now Manning on the bootleg. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like he had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now Manning. He's going to go up top again. And got his man complete. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 46 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Why the fuck him push the square and didn't throw? Like, nigga is a fucking goofball on the run, yo.
He tried to conjure up some escapability, but there's no way he's getting away on that one.
Time running out here on the play clock. Manning now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Manning. Buying time to his left. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
That pass was into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst. Hopefully intercepted.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, that worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man wide open for a pass and a score on a fake field goal. I love that play.
Now goal for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. This is great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Juju, go take a nap, man. You worrying about what's going on in the kitchen. And all that banging. Go to sleep.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now a carry for Blunt. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 8 now. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Edelman comes in motion right. He'll run it here with Blunt. And some room to roam now. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And right side caught. Hogan. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 46 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On the move to his left. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Fucking goofy guy, man.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those. Guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They come up in an offset eye. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And they get 14 yards there at first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On second down, here's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And the Giants ready to come out now. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. So after the INT, it's Manning. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
When you have a lot of confidence in your offensive line, that allows you to take shots, as we just saw there. Hardly anyone is going to say, let's go ahead and dial up a big throw from the shadow of their own goal line. But they did there because they knew the guys up front would give them time. They weren't able to complete it, but it was a nice attempt.
Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. He's going to let it go again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And here's Lewis. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, Brady. Trying to hit the tight end, Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
How the fuck did he trip?
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, here's Manning. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And they only need a little bit here. 3rd down and very short. Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Manning to throw for it on 4th. He's going to air one out. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Gold to add the extra point.
What the fuck?
And it's no
This nigga
good.
just...
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll get 17 yards there. And it gives the Pats a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. They try again with Lewis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Gronkowski, 46 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Brady will look to throw for it. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Gronkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 57 yards. They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it first and goal. And the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards and completions and touchdowns. Just another connection.
No doubt about it. That's the Eli Manning we know. Pushing the ball downfield and with proficiency.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Here's Manning to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
There's so many components going to a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks and then they move out and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball. And that didn't happen on that play. If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacting to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Will tie from 4 yards out. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough thing for the defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. They'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now goal for the extra point. And the third time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go. Well, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
No, I'll say damn it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Brady. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And all
Are you fucking serious? This nigga broke all the fucking tackles.
Two catches, two touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So they're going to go for 2. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head.
Yo, this shit is not fucking working, man. This shit even taking time to fucking pick a play.
Final minute now in the third quarter.
This fucking guy, man.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they really played well attacking the football.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Play action. Manning. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked out by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. About 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lowered in the defensive front. They moved them and got some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Again, it's Lewis. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
This shit just went fucking haywire.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating defensively to play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
One of the good things offenses did years ago was they lettered their gaps the same on each side. A gap between guard and center on either side. That's what you want to control when you're trying to run the ball up the middle.
And why is that?
Because typically you either have a big nose guard in there in an odd front, three-man front, or you have defensive tackles that might line up in the A-gaps trying to gain an advantage and get upfield themselves. If you can control that, it gives the back plenty of space to pick and choose where to go.
And there, a great inside run, broke the contact and got some space. Brady will try again on second down. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in.
After this game, I'm done.
Patriots. Martellus Bennett, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
Robot.
The Patriots add on to their lead.
It's hanging.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Gotta pop it.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Dancing about the girl. Dancing about the girl.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
It'll be a long time to figure out what this song is about. Okay.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now Manning on the bootleg.
Hey.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about man wins in the trenches. Looks like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump
I
over
have
the
a
line
shit off in
and
this
try to back the
mofo.
ball away. And that's exactly what
Do
happened
that.
there.
Huh?
Do that.
On first pitch, it's Manning. Survey the field. He's going to run for one. He's got a man. Complete.
Or should I say Mary?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 91 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defensive aggressiveness is used against them because when you got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one going. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Off the toss, Lewis. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he lost 6 there on the first down play. The fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
That was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right, when you want 3?
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it would be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first down. You want 3, get a little bit closer, making it easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves it with a 2nd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now Lewis. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They come out here in the eye. Here's Blunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. For Garrett Blunt with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. On play action. Now Manning. As he throws there, incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He's dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 84 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence that they hope to have a chance to win this game.
What the fuck? He's stopping!
Another one, his 3rd so far.
Oh my fucking gosh, yo. Guys, keep fucking stopping.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
There's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
This is Lewis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
They run. This is Lewis. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The tackle. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
HD2 Chicago. WLHD2 Windsor. This is Renee. I heard you got you with that. Please, man.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Is that true, man? I just want to know.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
She's a bang, bang.
Brady going to look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. Pick up a 24 on the third down conversion. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Now Brady. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis from 4 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now out come the Giants. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Over the middle to Beckham. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Play action. Manning. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. One final try now for Manning. Deep drop. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job